definitely.
Awesome, man.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I'm not going to open this, but I want to take the Shane Gillis ones and throw them over there.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, you know, I saw a video of you doing this, and I feel like you're kind of like comedy's Nardwar.
That's been and do to
Yes.
do.
All right. Read the cards. We'll see you later.
Thanks so much. Okay.
Hey, good stuff.
Well, yeah, that's fun. I don't know, you know.
Now,
How's
There
the
we go,
gum?
Beatty. Look at
not
that.
good.
Comedians opening cards. No coffee.
God, that was
And
so
make sure
good.
you go and you like and subscribe and you check out all of his other, things.
It's Comedians Opening Cards, no coffee outside of the freaking Comedy Cellar, and I just got the winner of the first roast battle here, I think.
What's up, guys? I'm Dan Wickes. We just did roast battle at the BU. It was super exciting. I had a great time. I'm very happy that we did it. Follow me on at Dan Wickes and at RBL New York if you want more information on roast battles. But let's open some cards.
Perfect. So I got all these cards. All you do is you pick a pack, open it, talk about it for as long or short as you want, sign a card for me, keep the other cards if you so desire. Hopefully you'll pick something that is interest to you.
Yeah, there are two that are sticking out to me. One is Bill and Ted, because I love Bill and Ted.
Sure.
Three, actually. One is Terrorist Attack, because that seems so stupid and
Kurt
hilarious.
Metzger's opened that one.
Okay. Well,
Just
he
as,
did
you
it,
know.
and I'm not going to do it.
No, well, people,
No.
I have multiples of everything, I'm just, well, he's freaking did great with that,
I like that.
Yeah.
I like Roger Rabbit, but I'm going to go Bill and Ted.
Bill and Ted's not open very often.
Okay.
There's only been a few, and I think
Yeah.
so that's fun. And there's like some contest in there that you could have won, which really there's a little sticky thing. You cross it off, you could win, but it's already over.
Let's see. We got Bill and Ted in the first movie. Are these from a specific movie or?
I don't know what year it came out. Usually it says on the file card, but
Yeah.
it'll say like maybe underneath the.
I feel like I made a mistake picking these because I'm exposing
1991.
myself of not being a big enough fan of Bill and Ted. Which
Oh.
is literally there's like a fun clip that went viral of Keanu Reeves in an interview, and the interviewer asked him how he feels getting back into the character of Bill after all these years.
Okay.
And he goes, I played Ted.
Ah, that's fucking great. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. And what's his name? Freaking the biggest
Winter.
comedian in the world was freaking in
George
there.
Carlin,
George
yeah.
Carlin.
See,
Maybe
we
you
got
get a
Carlin,
Carlin
yeah.
card would be amazing.
Yep.
He
Oh,
was
actually, that was
Socrates
where
or
is he?
Soc, whatever they pronounced it
Yeah.
incorrectly. I can't tell
He
who
was
that is, but
we did not get a George Carlin.
No,
we did get
nope.
some Girls Tied
Oh,
Up.
Girls Tied Up card. I've seen that one
close.
before.
Yeah, that's close.
oh, and the Circle K is fun.
Yeah.
And the other dude does, and the freaking they got like one of the Zappa kids to do the music for this because the one guy knows him or something. I heard.
Yeah. Okay, that's neat.
Awesome.
Oh, they got info on them. Okay.
Yeah.
Trains after 10 weeks. Rufus. Okay. Yeah, we got the back of
They're
George
the back of Carlin. It's better than nothing. Carlin's back for the win. Circle gets a square. That's it.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I do want to leave you one that does have Bill and Ted in it.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll go with the one with the girls.
Yeah. So yeah, just sign one for me. And how long you been doing comedy?
9 years.
9 years. And are you from the New York scene or no?
Yes.
Oh, super cool.
Yeah, I do comedy all over. My home club is the Comedy Village on in time. It's right near Port Authority. Great club. Can't recommend it more.
Awesome. Comedy. What was that called again?
Comedy Village.
Comedy Village. I will definitely check that out. Sweet. And yeah, where's the signed one? What
I
happened?
thought I just handed it to you. Did I not?
It might have dropped.
No,
Awesome.
yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
And keep the others if you so desire. And thanks so much. And congratulations on your win,
Thank you,
man.
man.
You're the best. Awesome. And hey, go see live comedy because that's where it's happening.
I truly don't know what I just experienced.
Comedians opening cards, no coffee.
You're like Nardwar for cards.
Oh, wait.
He goes, wait a minute.
And we're in
Bowling Green.
Bowling Green, Ohio, at the Grumpy Dave's bar, and oh, what a show! Couple pre-comics, and then the headliner, Dan
I was fist bumping. Dan Alten.
Dan Alten. Holy high energy! Go see this freaking
Holy
guy.
high energy.
So I got some cards.
I know, I'm excited.
And you get to pick something out, and then you get to open them, and then you talk about it for as long or as short as you want. You sign one, you can keep the others if you so desire. Some of them have gum. Some comedians have eaten them. I don't recommend
That gum
it.
is so
A
scary.
guy last night was eating. I was down at Planet of the Tapes, I think, down in your home freaking zone.
Yeah, I know that club.
And someone was eating the gum. He even had the brown shit around the edge, and I'm like, dude, I am not responsible.
It's funny too because the gum. I've had a few cards like from some of these similar ones, and the gum, in my experience, is always cracked, like a concrete crack thing.
Right.
So it's like, was it originally solid?
They were solid, yeah.
So originally the gum was like the shape of the card.
Yeah, almost like no, it's like a small little nude piece of gum.
Okay.
I think when Attell opened them, it was like a powder. Like it had and sometimes they're stuck. Like I think if they were stored improperly, it could get moisture in there or something, and it's sometimes so disgusting. And other times it looks okay.
The differences in the ones you have here are absurd.
Well,
because you'll have like Dick Tracy. Oh, I have a Dick Tracy. That's the other one I was trying to figure out. I have a Dick Tracy and an Alf. But then it's like you also have Vietnam. And
Dick Tracy almost sounds like a trans.
Dick Tracy. I mean, Dick Tracy is what I call it when my jeans are too tight. What is this one? A doodle? Not Doc Wonkers?
This is an odd one. Joe List is the only person who's opened a pack of these. Okay. They're weird cards. Neither of us really understood what they were.
Which ones did Mort Saul open?
Mort Saul, I have not. I don't even know if he's alive.
I don't think he is.
I have not been able to get Mort Saul.
I assumed he died because he ate this gum.
I take no responsibility though.
I love it. I love that, man.
What Godfrey opened Kojak and did the song. It was amazing. I don't remember.
How many of the songs do you know?
Oh my gosh.
Do you know the Bob Marley collection?
Well, yeah, there's a lot of songs.
This is an absurd, because any given topic, it's like, well, I have this one right here. It's like, we have to figure out who got killed by this gum. And it's like, well, let's look at the Murder, She Wrote cards.
Right, and no one is doing
Murder, She Wrote.
I don't have Murder, She Wrote. I don't even know if they made them, because they didn't make them for everything. Like,
you need Dentine as the gum.
There's one that, they made, Andy Griffith, that was released, after the fact. This did not come out. Yeah. And Nate Bargatze opened that because he said this was the only show he was allowed to watch as a kid, and he's watched every episode. Now in Home Alone 2, there's a possible Trump card.
Oh,
which is worth coin. Yeah. And a few people have opened it, but no one's gotten Trump.
No,
and
one's gotten Trump.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. I don't know what I would do if I opened and got the Trump. I would feel like I would have to split ownership.
Rick Glassman opened it, and then he pretended. He got up and went, and he pretended that he got the Trump card, which was funny.
I'm tempted to open Batman to find out who the real Batman is.
Oh, I don't know if they reveal it. I don't know if they take off the cowl. Which is referring to your C-O-W-L, I think they spelled it. It is cow, and you had a cow. Right. Yeah, it's just...
How about a cow?
Well, that's up to you.
That would be fun.
That's your... But then you have to have a mask. That would be harder. The shirt pull-off was great. No, I know who expected that. And yes, oh my God, if it's hot, how could you not do that?
No, it was so hot. It was absurd. I'm fascinated about this one because Laughs, the ones I didn't know that these three shows were on. I always thought Perfect Strangers was 80s. And then these, I think it was early 90s.
I would have,
Perfect Strangers, Family Matters, Full House.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they're the same time period.
The bartender is emptying the sink, and I thought he was farting. And he was looking at me, and because he was, to him, it wasn't weird that it was making that sound.
It's though, none of the shows were good enough to have their own. Yeah. They had to put them together. And maybe I don't have one here. There's someone opened it the other night. I have Nickelodeon.
Oh, that's
and it's so timely. But they were all cartoons. It was Doug and Ren and Stimpy and that kind of stuff.
Card. Can I open Bill and Ted?
No one has ever opened Bill and Ted. Really? That's so exciting. Yes.
I just go for it. Is there a particular way?
It's up since you get to keep all but one. However you want to preserve it is up to you.
This is great. The gang in the medieval times.
Oh,
it even says on the back
exactly what it was. You knew exactly, but
England, 15th century.
Since I've never seen these before, not a lot of cards have no borders.
Oh,
that's a no border card, so it's all image.
So I can play it. Oh, this is a great card. Just the professor. They're not professor. He's a teacher.
I don't even know if I saw this movie.
You never saw Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure?
Yeah, I don't really watch movies or watch TV.
This is them climbing into hell. Oh, this is from both movies.
Oh, is Carlin? George Carlin was in this.
I'm looking for a Carlin card. No, Carlin. Dang.
With chicks tied up.
With
really like insanely
elaborate
tight ropes. What's that rope thing that the Japanese do? That's like, what you know that?
I don't know actually.
Oh, okay. There's like some term for that, like that bondage thing where the ropes are.
People use these types of ropes more.
That's a lot of rope. It's very expensive. You have to have a ship.
Yeah, that is true. That's like shipping rope.
Yeah, it's pricey. I mean, rope's pricey. I don't even know that. Oh, that's what's his name?
Keanu
Reeves and the other dude.
Alex Winter.
Has he done anything?
He directs movies. He directed like Repo Man, and then he directed.
Oh wow!
A Frank Zappa documentary recently.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
My roommate in college, he only had
Strange Things Are Afoot.
He only had Frank Zappa albums. The only music he was doing was Frank Zappa, and I'm like, dude. Frank Zappa's fine, but something else. He's like, no, it covers all the gamut. He's also a jazz guy, and I'm like, okay, but I can't only listen to Zappa. You have to do. And then he was decapitated in a car accident.
What?
Yeah, he ran under.
That sounds like a Frank Zappa lyric.
He was driving to a. Actually, it happened because I went to Penn State Barron in Erie, and he was driving to Cleveland. I should maybe act like this is serious. I mean, it's true, but he was driving to a basketball game in Cleveland. And it was foggy, and him and the friend, and I'm glad I wasn't better friends with him. They drove underneath a jackknife tractor trailer and were decapitated.
Wow.
And then
what was the trailer called?
Head and Shoulders. No. So,
well, for it to be a Frank Zappa truly moment, that
yes.
Like, it was hauling a bunch of those Japanese square watermelons.
So like 2 days later, you have the showers that are like in the so I leave. I take a shower, and you don't take clothes, you just have a towel.
Yeah.
I walk back into my room with just a towel. I open the door, and his entire family is in my room, and I'm just standing there in a towel.
Yeah.
So being on stage, not scared of that at all.
There's zero chance that you're going to suddenly be in a towel in front of your bad roommates.
Oh my God.
Extended Frank Zappa family.
Yeah, that
is wild.
It was crazy.
I wonder what Frank would think of that. He probably had something witty and urbane to say.
Yeah, he was a smart guy.
He was very smart.
And he
nice.
Oh, he wasn't nice?
Well, he seemed like that smart thing where you're too, like, you know what I mean? He's real with the
and he went to school with that
like
other
that.
dude. That,
Prospero.
No, he went to school with another music guy who, Trout, Fish.
Trout Mass Replica.
Yes.
Captain Beefheart.
Yes.
Don Van Vliet.
Yes.
When you turned the camera, I looked it up really quick.
Yeah. You're so fast.
No,
Not only
viewers,
on the mic, but
will
also
comment.
with the
thing.
Yeah. It really got dark. So, what do you think of those cards?
No, these are cool cards.
Yeah, so
Frank Zappa's son did music for this movie.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I just now realized.
How did that happen?
Dweezil Zappa, baby.
Wow, that's so weird. The serendipity that happens with the cards is crazy talk.
I like this one. It's the villain.
Oh,
he had a crazy name. What was it?
I don't know.
Denomalous.
Denomalous.
Yeah.
Wow.
I wonder what that's supposed to like mean.
But your last name also begins with a D.
No, it's just Alten. My name's Dan Alten.
Oh, the D.
But if you put my name together,
gotcha.
The word anal is in the middle. So it's D-A-N-A-L-T.
Okay, now I understand.
So when I first made a shirt with my name printed on it.
Do you want to show a shirt?
No, we don't have
No,
to.
we could. Show some merch.
I'll show it.
Yeah, show a shirt. They're hilarious.
So that I'll just say it makes sense.
Yeah.
Whoa, you're already over here.
Well, I'm speedy.
No, you're good.
Hope you like it. I like that.
So yeah, so my name, the first time I printed this, I was learning and it wouldn't like get the ends of it because I was learning. And then my girlfriend was like, hey, just print shirts that say anal. And then that was the first time in 30 years that I was like, oh wow, my name, my whole life that's just been sitting right there.
I love that you, like it's a punk rock band. That was so fucking
D-Anal 10.
My favorite band.
Yeah.
D-Anal 10. Oh, it's hilarious.
Yeah, this is a fun time.
So you just got to sign one for me.
Whoa.
And then you can keep the others if you so desire. And there was no gum. So you didn't
No,
even
but
have
that's
to
okay.
No, I know. You know, it's sometimes funny to see.
That is the band. I don't want to give up any of these. No, I'm just
Well,
kidding.
there's that one that's whatever that thing is.
But is
Win.
that a cop out if I sign like the rules
You
card?
can do whatever you want. There's no. There's no. Wait,
No,
does it
I
open?
have to keep that.
Wait, does that open?
It lets you win a trip
Look.
to San Dimas. Oh my God, it does open.
Oh,
Yeah.
you scratch. I don't think it'll still work. What if you scratch it like well, you were the winner?
I won. I can be in the third Bill and Ted movie.
I'm sure there's like a thing that says like it expires in 1992 or whatever the hell it would be.
Yeah, look, it doesn't feel like you can even scratch it. Like, just rub your finger along it. It does feel like there's one in.
There was a last night also. There was a weird card of like grotesque greeting cards, and there were 3 cards, and one of them had supposedly a stinky scratch and sniff. But of course, we scratched it. It was the pig's butt, and you scratched it, and there was no smell, which was kind of disappointing.
That's a cop out, but in a way, it's also good.
Yeah, and my last name is Bacon, so it was kind of funny
Oh,
that you had
really?
the pig. Yeah,
That's perfect.
I thought that was good.
I signed this one of them going into hell because I have a happy signature or Dan Alton loves you.
Awesome.
So that even Bill and Ted, when dealing with the hardest, know that I'm in support of them.
Awesome, man, and you're traveling all around doing the comedy freaking scene,
I'm
man.
all over.
Good for you.
Whoever's watching this, wherever you are, I'll be there.
Go see
that's
him.
where the camera is. It's there. I expect.
It's here.
In my mind, it's weird because when you point, you think you're looking straight
Right.
ahead, and then you point. In my mind, I'm pointing straight ahead.
Exactly.
And then boom.
Yeah, I know. It throws you off.
Throws you off.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Dan.
Very good meeting you.
Go see live comedy. That's the way to do it.
It was kicking the rocks, and now it's dead. Ooh,
And the cars are all gone.
no more cars, baby.
Here, read this is like the least popular movie in the world.
Bacon,
calm
it
it's my favorite fucking
down.
movie.
Dude.
Yeah, last time. Kick him out, Jake. Kick him out. He's out of here. He's out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here, wrestling buddy, you fucking piece of shit. Don't come back until next year, cocksucker. I'm sorry, guys. I had to do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You don't want a picture? Okay.
Well, it's all.
Weird, your turn? I was Darkwing Duck.
Darkwing Duck. Now that was the shit.
That was great.
Okay. Thanks again, Godfrey.
Thanks. That
You're
was
amazing.
Really cool.
Awesome.
Comedians open cards!
Oh, that was so awesome.
Good. Thanks, Dave.